necessarily need to know, but it's good to have a basic knowledge of the safety features. These two devices right here are your pressure relief valves. They also have ball valves on them because that is a PVHO requirement, but they are wired open. These should never be closed. What these do, there's two of them, again, a bit of a safety redundancy. They're set to, if the pressure gets too high, those will pop open and start relieving the pressure of the chamber until it's back to an acceptable pressure, and then they'll shut back down again. There's two of them on there just in case one of them were to fail. These two right here, the things with tags on them.
Okay. Wired, aren't they? Like shot.
Yeah, so they're going to be wired. They're wired wide open. There's valves on there because they have to be. It's a PVHO requirement. Like I said, those are on there to prevent the chamber from overpressurizing. One of 3, 4 safety features that prevent it from overpressurizing. And it's there's also one behind the console that will prevent you from setting the pressure beyond 32 psi. The chamber's maximum allowable working pressure is 34. But just to make you feel safe, it's tested at 1.5 times that pressure. So these things are good for a lot more than what they're allowed to be. And then also this pressure, set pressure regulator itself won't let you set the pressure higher than 30, usually 31 psi. It won't let you set it any higher than that. Okay. And when back to grounding, I got sidetracked there. To ground the patient, what we want to do, there's a little plug right here. This is your grounding wire and a bracelet. You can adjust the. So.
Like a little touch.
Right. So this will be to adjust the size, I guess, or just to start it. This end obviously goes into this little slot, and it locks itself in there. To bring it back out, you kind of have to bring it level. It's kind of a pain in the neck, but jiggle around with it a little bit, it comes out. But it locks itself in there. Jeez. I promise it does. And that's going to go on the patient's wrist.
The larger patients, is that going to be, that's.
Yeah, let's.
Like have different sizes?
We supplied another one. I think that one's a little bit bigger.
Because that looks really small.
Yeah, I said it would have been too small for myself. So,
Right.
there we go.
That one looks bigger. Yeah.
So,
Maybe.
I mean, that's going to go around a fairly large wrist. As far as a larger one goes, I'm sure we can supply one.
I think that would work. I mean, it stretches.
That's pretty big still on me.
Yeah.
The big thing would be getting it around their hand, but again, you can put it on there and then so this end's going to go right onto that little knob, and then you plug this end into there. So that's just connecting the patient to the chamber, and the chamber's grounded, so in turn grounding the patient. The bed itself grounds through the rails. There are metal wheels on the bottom of it that run through, and that'll ground the bed itself. Let's see here. Now testing to see if the patient is grounded. What we want to do is